Hey there, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. It's Maggie from Moondirected. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. And today we are talking about that full moon that's happening Wednesday, August 15th at 7:29 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time here in the U.S. And it's happening for you in your second house. Your second house of self-esteem, self-value, self-worth, self-confidence, and finances. So let's just see where we're going with all of that. It is happening at 28 degrees and 24 minutes of Aquarius. So these readings are going to be kind of quick. This reading's kind of quick. I was on vacation and I'm trying to get a lot done in a short time. Didn't want to get off the beach. So I had to soak up the sun. I thought I was moving south for the winter, but it turns out I'm actually moving like an hour north. It happens. I trust spirit. I do. So it'll be cool. I'm dying to see what it all means. Okay, so be sure to comment on the video. It will act as an entry into the drawing for the free video. And I'm going to go ahead and get started here. These cards are taking a while to come out. The overall energy on this is pleasure. So we have enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, and indulgence. So self-esteem, self-value, self-worth. Are you working too hard, Capricorn? I know that's crazy, right? That would never happen. So a little work-life balance. This moon is about releasing things that make you feel imprisoned. So what do you need to let go of to allow more pleasure and opportunity and relationships? Because sensuality isn't necessarily about relationship. It's about engaging all of your senses. So taste, touch, feel, smell, I even think your sixth sense, your inner knowing. But this is about what feels good physically on all the different levels to you. So if you are working too hard, overcoming obstacles as you often do, where is that leaving you in this whole situation? What is it that you need to release, to let go of, to get there? Okay, so prosperity lies ahead. It does. It says a gift of money is on the way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. That means don't be working so hard that you're not having fun. If you relax and you allow the flow of the universe to come to you, it'll bring you the good stuff. So don't fight so hard, and don't forget you were here. Okay, you were here in the physical body to enjoy all the different aspects of being in the physical body. So make sure you're allowing that to happen. Okay, these are very interesting. You have after the storm. So I feel like you're coming out of a rough time, and like you felt like you were up against it. There's wisdom that was gained from it. This is some higher knowledge, some higher wisdom that came to you. You learned something. We always learn stuff when we overcome obstacles. We really do. We learn what works, what doesn't work, but I feel like there was more involved. It's like I feel like you found a piece of yourself that was missing. And so open yourself up to receiving from the universe, allowing this prosperity to flow to you, allowing yourself to enjoy life, open up to receiving the good stuff, because you are co-collaborative dreaming. That means that your higher self is whispering to you in your dreams, giving you information. This help is coming in different forms, maybe in the form of other people. But because this is dreaming, it feels like you're either found your way into a collection of people, a tribe, a group that really resonates and vibrates at the same level that you do, because maybe after the storm means you eliminated from your life a variety of things that were not working for you. And now that eclipse energy happened to you more than to anyone else. Like it affects everybody, but it was a big major clearing, that eclipse. It was a big major clearing of energy, and so it's a new opportunity. So what do you want to create? Co-create with spirit. Allow yourself to receive the prosperity that's coming to you. Find the joy and the pleasure again. Like it was a long, hard trek up. And then you got that eclipse where you big release. And now here's the opportunity to catch your breath a little. You have to fend to the end the worthwhile. And the wisdom is here. See, we have the owl up here. Again, inner third eye. We have this owl here. I think you know what and where and why you're doing whatever you're doing. So trust in yourself, believe in yourself, and be open to receiving from Spirit the guidance that you have. So we have truth. That's truthful with yourself. That's truthful with others. That is being able to discern what is the illusion and what is real. So by taking the mask off and really knowing who you are, you can discover the truth of you and the truth of others. And while you're doing this, you are protected. So defend to the end what is worthwhile. Protection. Protect what is important to you. Protect what you need to get to this pleasure place. I feel like this pleasure is the thing you're trying to get to because you've been working really hard. This looks like you are protected, but also that you're defending your truth, defending what you know is right. And you have Malachite. I recognize repetitive patterns and choose love, compassion, and kindness. That's the illusions. I recognize repetitive patterns. This is the storm you came through should have imparted some knowledge to you that you were like, okay, wait, no, I see that crap coming. I can see what's coming now. I know how to take a different path. I know how to avoid that. And I do not mean walling off your heart. Do not wall off your heart, but you can move away from a direction that if you see something, you're like, well, that's not working, move in a different direction. It says choose love, compassion, and kindness. So do not wall off your heart. Allow the pleasure and the sensuality and the joy of life to flow to you. Receive that. But be willing to move away from stuff that is not working at all. And it says, I step forward with joy and enthusiasm. I see my path shining before me, golden topaz. That's that prosperity. It's coming to you. Open yourself to receiving. It seems like this was a big major ending for you. It allowed you to set yourself free. Well, it was a big release, and now with this full moon happening in Aquarius, it's like the first step of really releasing something that was holding you back, that was really keeping you down. You've learned something. What did you learn? Pay attention to your inner guidance. Seek the knowledge and the wisdom that you gained. Like it's there. It's all in there. You just have to access it. This is about being really, really honest with yourself. Really honest with yourself. And knowing that prosperity comes to you if you focus on it and you allow yourself to receive it. I'm not going to lie, this is the most difficult reading I've done today. But that doesn't surprise me because we came off that eclipse. That major eclipse in your sign where it should have kind of flipped things upside down in a lot of ways. So kind of a tower moment for you. So it's the calm after the storm. Regroup. Focus on what is your truth. And avoid the illusion of others. Okay? All right. Leave me a comment so you're in the entry, and I will talk to you soon. You take care.